Hi all, Age from Which Bike here. What a fabulous day. Well, I am roasting in my leathers with undergarments, etc. But all in the name of great fun and motorcycling. So here I am, pretty much at one of the top highest points in Surrey. You see a fabulous background. In fact, you won't be able to see it in the camera. You can see Canary Wharf and the city in the distance from here. Quite clearly, in fact. And it must be, what, 30 odd miles away? Amazing vista. So, Fireblade, Honda CBR1000RR Fireblade SP2 to be precise, one of 500 made. Obviously quite a few things have been done to it, and the latest thing is this resplendent livery, isn't it? Bloody marvellous. I'll do a close-up for you. Now the bike usually carries Dunlop tyres, which have been utterly fantastic on the track. We've had different sorts of compounds, and the slick tyres were amazing. That's coming up in a Snetterton video. The difference is quite unbelievable in your confidence and grip levels, my goodness me. Also on this bike are some fabulous rear sets. Now ARP, I've got a fantastic name in rear sets, and these are ultimately adjustable. I'll show you a close-up of them now. And I've found they made a very huge difference to my riding position and my capability of in-riding at fast speeds, and their transitions from side to side, even things like braking, changing gears. It just makes a huge difference. So get some ARP rear sets and you'll never look back. It transforms your riding experience. Now on this bike, as you can see, we've also got an Austin Racing end can. It's just a slip-on exhaust. It's about 20 seconds to take on and off. And it gives it a marvellous bit of character, certainly transform it over the stock can. And when we go on the track, we put the baffle in, otherwise it will just be too much for the noise limits on those track days. Next up, the amazing fairings by monsterfairings.com. If you want some race plastics, then make sure you check them out for any of your bikes. Now, the original Fireblade SP2 looks bloody excellent, doesn't it? But you crash it, you're looking at low thousands to replace those special liveries. So get the race plastics. Now, Dan from Making Action on Instagram did the design. We sent it off to Munster Fairings and they fulfilled that requirement. And what a spectacular result. We are really delighted. Docan is Bicky's actual business, which is launching very soon. But the SP2 in standard trim is an epic bike, but it also looks good like this. Now, being an SP2, the engine is blueprinted and it's apparently easy to work on. Honda supply a race kit in 2 different levels, but any mechanic could fettle it quite comfortably to get some extra horses out of it, probably another 15 to 20 horses. And we could really do with a dyno tune anyway to get the maximum out of the bike. Maybe give it a little bit more oomph in the lower range, which is typical of Fireblades. They're almost like little baby bikes, between up to about 5,000 revs. It's only about 6,000 when they truly explode with power. Now on the road, it's a fantastic bike. It's probably a better road bike than the RRR, to be honest, which I've been on that a couple of times now. It's just so damn easy to ride. The suspension's so compliant, although of course it's fully adjustable. It's got all the tech you'd ever need. There's no real advancement on technology here. It's just so easy to ride. It's so easy to ride fast, which can be a little bit dangerous. You've got to keep looking down and checking your speed because you're having a lot of fun. I'm also finding this bike a lot more comfortable than the Panigale I had. I've obviously ridden just about every other superbike out there, and I have to say the Honda Fireblade stock, without any adjustments, is probably the most comfortable motorcycle I've been on in this category. So if you're worried about back and neck, this might be the one for you. Obviously you can put some risers in there, make some adjustments, make it even better. I'm not saying it's perfect, it still cripples me, but I have got a bad back and neck. Had them for about 30 years. So I do get fatigue after about 30 minutes, and I often can't do all 6 to 8 sessions within a track day. I usually miss one out, or do about 5 to 8 laps of any session, then come in early, because I find it's just too much. Along with the concentration, me sweating like a hooby-dooby, then it's a little bit too much for me. It's a little bit too much for me. But all in all, a fabulous bike, and I recommend it to anybody. If you're looking for a weapon, a track day weapon, it's also a sublime road bike for everything you'd ever need, then I'd recommend getting an SP2 and saving yourself a fortune over the RRR. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, which helps support it. I mean, I make bugger all out of it, it's a hobby of course, but it all helps. And it does mean I do get some people lending me some bikes, which is really nice. So make sure you hit like and comment. Thank you very much. Aid out, ride safe out there.